Welcome back! Now that you've learned how to make circles, rectangles, and text, you've got a great start to making pictures. But in order to make your pictures more complex, you're going to need to know how to move, color, rotate, and resize the shapes in your pictures. To modify the elements, we use functions called transformations. Transformations transform the shapes. In this video, you'll learn the transformation function that moves things around the canvas, the translated function. When you translate a picture, you're moving it horizontally, vertically, or both ways at the same time. The units are measured using what we call a coordinate plane. A coordinate plane is like a piece of graph paper, and each box is one unit. When you create a thick rectangle, the last argument represents how many units thick the rectangle is. When you designate the thickness argument to be 1, it means it has a width of 1 unit, which is 1 box wide. When you create a circle, the radius is measured in these same units. A radius of 3 means there are 3 boxes from the center to the outside of the circle. Remember when you first learned negative numbers, you drew the number line with 0 in the middle, the positive numbers to the right and the negative numbers to the left. This is where we'll start on the coordinate plane to move things left and right. We call it the x-axis. But we're now adding a second number line. This number line is vertical because we want to be able to move things up and down as well. So a coordinate plane has a horizontal axis in the middle, called the x-axis, and a middle vertical axis, called the y-axis. The center of the coordinate plane is set at 0 in both directions and is called the origin. We count 10 units from the center to the edges of the canvas in all directions. On the x-axis, we count from 0 to 10 going right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from 0 to negative 10 on the left. -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. On the y-axis, we count up in positive numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10, and down with negative numbers, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, all the way to -10. When we move things, we use these units to mark distance. Here's a blank coordinate plane. Pair up with a partner and see if you can describe how it is numbered and how to label the axes. Pause this video and go on to video 2 when you're finished.